Welcome back to the Grow Old Disgracefully blog. I'm trying not to giggle here. So I recently wrote an article about ageing and your skin. You are beautiful, and take a look, I have no makeup on whatsoever. And the lady that helped me with the article, I invited her to come along and give me some tips about when I wake up first thing in the morning, and some tips about my makeup and what I should do last thing at night. So I'd like to introduce my beautiful beautician.
Hi.
And she's going to show me what I should do first thing in the morning. I have to take my glasses off because obviously she needs to get to my face. Good luck.
So in the mornings you should always wash your face first of all. Cleanse, tone and moisturise is the 3 steps. So we will start with presuming that you've washed your face already this morning.
Yes, I have.
We will now cleanse. So always stroking upwards is the technique. Keep the skin looking young.
What's my skin like for I'm going to be 50 next year.
It's very good.
Considering I don't do
There's not a lot of
anything.
sun damage or wrinkling. You're looking very youthful.
Thank you.
So
you've worked in salons and you've done self-employed stuff. So women my age, what's their general concern when they come in? What are they, more likely to ask for? What treatments?
They're mostly looking for, a lot of facials that are going to help with wrinkling, ageing. A lot of people lose their eyebrows with age, thinning of hair, so we do microblading and tattooing of the eyebrows.
What stage is that? What we just put on?
This is toner.
This is toner, and this is after cleansing, yeah?
Yes.
Gosh, I've got so much to remember.
3 steps to remember.
Okie dokie.
And then we're going to put a moisturiser on. This will help keep the makeup looking fresh throughout the day, no dry patches. Don't forget the neck. The neck is always part of the face.
So I guess tips would be drink lots of water, it's good for your skin.
Yes, keeps it.
Sleep. I don't hardly sleep, so that's good for your skin. Don't stay in the
It
sun
helps
for too long.
stopping the skin looking dull really. A lot of sleep and water is always beneficial.
Yeah. Exercise.
Yes.
Diet.
Lots of things that we all
And
should probably do more of.
Too much alcohol isn't good for your skin. Too many sweets isn't good for your skin. If you smoke, that's not good for your skin. Okay, so what's up next?
So we're going to do the roll on under the eyes. This is just to brighten the eye area. Lots of people suffer with dark circles or bags if you haven't had enough sleep. So this will help brighten up.
So if you have puffy eyes in the morning, can you put like those cucumber pads or...
Yeah, cucumber pads or even just a cold compress just to reduce the swelling sometimes does it. But makeup is always very handy for that.
Yeah.
As long as you've got a good concealer, I'd say, it will really make a difference.
So should I use like eye cream at bedtime? You
don't have to. Some people like to. As long as you've got a night cream on.
Yeah.
Just to keep your skin moisturised through the night, that should do it.
So basically, as long as you've got your skin is moisturised, you don't specifically have to have an eye cream.
It's just preference.
Yeah. So what's next?
So this is going to be a primer. This is good just to give you the glow before your foundation goes on.
Like glowing.
Yes, makes the skin very youthful looking. It's very popular nowadays. It didn't used to be a thing, primer, but as time's gone on.
So what do you put on your skin if you have like really red cheeks?
You can get moisturisers that are correcting for anti-redness. So they've got a tint of either, a greeny tint to them to take out the redness.
Oh, okay.
If you have a look around for redness of the skin, there's lots of products to help that. Can you see the glow?
I can see the glow. I'm glowing.
So now we'll start with just a little bit of base. You don't really need a lot for a daytime. It's just nice to have a little bit.
And you're using a sponge?
Yeah, a lot of people use brushes. I will blend with a brush afterwards, but I like to apply with a sponge. And make sure obviously that when you you know, go to look for a foundation that you try and match up the colour best as possible. There's always ladies at the desks that will help you in the makeup stalls. I think we went to Clinique and got this one tested for you, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I'm not aware of everyone. I think that bottle's lasted me like a year.
Yeah, it's very good. Now I'm going to blend. Sometimes with the sponges you can't always blend fully, so a brush like this, it's got
A blending
nice
brush.
blend to it.
I can't believe I'm going on YouTube without any makeup on. Well, I'm obviously having makeup on now, but I can't believe I've been like...
It's not a close-up.
No, but I will go close up just so they can see how beautiful I am. You are beautiful.
Everyone is beautiful.
Everyone is beautiful. Everyone is beautiful to someone.
Exactly. Always blend round the jawline. Lots of, you know, makeup can build up here, so make sure you're stroking downwards, blending it all in under the jaw. Sometimes it can make a line, which...
Oh yeah, you see those tango women?
Yeah, they have, you know, the white necks. So always take the foundation a little bit down onto the jawline.
And now, are you going to define me?
Do you want to be defined?
I want to be defined.
So...
This is supposed to help sort of chisel my face.
Yeah, so, you know, you start with the cheek areas just to highlight them jaw bones. So you apply where you want the colour first. We'll do a little bit of shaping around the forehead. It's very easy once you get used to...
This is quite a new thing, isn't it?
Yeah, the contouring's a very new thing. It's not...
Does work.
It does. And then you can go slightly under the jaw just to highlight. I mean, highlight areas that, you know, that you like. You can also do it to your nose slightly if you want to, you know, make your nose look thinner, longer. We'll do a tiny little bit around here. So now that we've applied that, we just need to blend, as we don't want to leave lines.
I only give myself like 2 minutes to put my makeup in the morning.
Most people are always in a rush, so it's easy to have quite a simple
But I'm
makeup
getting older
routine.
now, so I need to listen to experts. Feels good, doesn't feel too heavy, feels nice and light.
Yes.
So what's next?
So next we're still kind of contouring, but we're going to highlight next, which will go down the nose slightly. Just in the middle here. You know, in photos it looks really nice if you've got highlighter on, it will catch the camera really nicely. Also in the daylight you'll be able to see.
Basically it does what it says on the tin, it highlights everything.
Yes.
All your good bits.
Always good on the cheekbones, it catches it nicely. And
I feel younger already. Are you blending again?
yeah, just blending it in. I like to blend a lot. It's always good to blend.
Okay.
And then under the brow bone, it's really nice to get a good highlight. This is just a little highlighting stick. It's quite easy and quick. Just roll on underneath and then slightly dab in with your fingers. Do a little bit down the nose. Depends how much you like to highlight. Some people don't like a lot of highlighter.
Yeah.
Others do. It's just personal preference. A little bit above the top lip. And a little bit more down the cheeks. We quite like to highlight, don't we?
Yeah.
So,
Have you done my blusher already?
no.
Oh, right, okay. I
We've
can't remember.
only contoured.
I've only contoured.
I'm going to pop some colour on.
So what about, you know when you have shiny patches in your face?
So lots of people carry around a matte powder, so you can literally just powder on throughout the day any sort of shiny patches. Some people don't even need powder because they don't have very much shine, but if you've got quite oily skin you might want to carry one.
Yeah, I don't really get oily skin.
No. I sometimes apply it to my chin area because that's the only place I would find can cause a problem, but just see how you go. There's plenty of powders around to help that sort of thing.
And some women, if they've got like a special day, like a wedding, they have like airbrushing stuff done on their face. Yeah.
Yes, they do.
So it's like a base.
So and it sort of lasts a lot longer than your average makeup. We're just going in with another colour, just to pop the cheekbones a little bit more. With your skin tone, you can get away with quite bold colours, because, you know, when you're very pale, sometimes bold colours can look a little bit too much, but you can get away with it.
Okay, we're going to take a break now.